And next, we will have product demo by StartUP Taipei. 3 amazing companies are going to share their amazing demos with us. I will hand it over to our 2 moderators for this session. Please welcome Tina and Chelsea from Taitra.
Hello, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the demo show of StartUP at Taipei. My name is Chelsea Ye.
My name is Tina Ko.
The ability to innovate and find new ways of doing things defines the success of individual communities and countries in the 21st century. And to welcome the foreign investors and foreign entrepreneurs, a governmental website, Contact Taiwan, is going to be launched for working, living, and investing in Taiwan.
Besides, Taipei City government provides not only services and subsidies to those entrepreneurs and innovators, but also set up a booth in InnoVEX named Start at Taipei.
And we are honored to be here today to introduce you some amazing and innovative products from StartUP at Taipei. Firstly, Wise Pass Corporation Limited.
智捷有限公司
Secondly, XiaoShun Integration Consulting.
孝顺整合管理顾问有限公司
Thirdly, FunNow.
数客股份有限公司
Hey Tina, you can speak fluent English. How do you learn the second language?
Thank you. I just learned English from different media, like watching movies and news, or listen to the radio. However, I believe now everyone has mobile phone, so application becomes a good option for us. Today, let me introduce you a useful English learning app called Pekaka.
Please welcome Mr. Liao, a founder of Pekaka.
现在让我们用掌声欢迎智捷有限公司创办人廖和信先生为我们介绍 Pekaka。
Hello, good morning. It's my pleasure to introduce our product, Pekaka. It's a learning tool for the kids. Oh, sorry. I believe everyone had the flash card when we were kids. And probably some of you have also seen this one. This is not only a flash card, but also an audio card reader. For example, the kids put on a card about the name and put on the machine will say name. If change to another card, like a dog card, and put on the machine, the machine will say dog. It's not bad, right? It's better than nothing. At first, the children feel very interested. But after playing like 3 to 5 minutes, they don't want to play anymore. Does anyone know why? Boring, right? Because it's very boring. How about the parents? Parents will get angry and frustrated. Not only for 1 day or for 1 week, they will frustrate for the whole month because they spend so much money and their kids just want to play for 5 minutes. The parents will ask or even beg their kids to play, but it doesn't work. Why do I know that? Because I'm one of them. Okay, how about the next innovation for the flash card? Can anyone imagine what will be the next one? No matter what is the next one, it should be what? The kids should love it, should enjoy it, and they want to learn by themselves. Okay, that's why we developed Pekaka. Pekaka combines 3 elements the kids really love. One is pet, car, and cartoon. Who doesn't like it? Okay, how does it work? It's very easy. The kids pick up the car, face it on the pad. And the pad will pop up a cartoon. And the kid will learn the meaning of the car from the cartoon. Let me explain more. Each car has the QR code. And later you will see the door will open his mouth. And actually, the mouse is the camera area. And the camera will read the QR code. And so the app will know which car is chosen. Okay, let's play.
D. Bird.
Look! I am a bird! I have wings! I can fly! Just wait and see! Ouch! I have never seen such a stupid bird!
Bird. Do you want to be a bird?
Okay, it's a very short cartoon, about 1 minute. Okay, then they can learn the vocabulary from the cartoon. As you may notice, the shape of the car is a bone. Also, the kid will feel they are feeding the bone to the dog. It's very funny. Okay, then this is our CF, and you will see the actually how does it work. About 90 seconds.
Wings! It's so exciting to ride a whale! I have wings! I can fly!
We also have other function. The other function is also very important for the learning. For example, this is a fresh mode. At first, we feed the car first. Okay, every time you see the dog, you should feed, right? And for example, there are 6 cars are fed. And those 6 cars will show one by one quickly. And this will help the kids to memorize the vocabulary. Okay. Right now we have 600 cars and related to 600 cartoon. Okay, thank you for your listening. If you have any question, I will stay here for a while, or you can stop by our booth over there. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Liao. And learning English by playing games makes English learning easier and more interesting.
By using mobile apps, we can not only learn English, but also contact professionals to provide solutions and answer to all the questions about taking care of our parents.
Which means I will be able to access all the resources and information to give my parents a bigger help via a single contact window.
Yes.
Sounds interesting. Tell me more about the app.
Now, I would like to introduce Mr. Oh Yang, a product manager at XiaoShun Integration Consulting, to give us a brief introduction.
让我们掌声欢迎孝顺整合产品经理欧阳立峰先生。
Thank you. All right. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, Tina. Good morning, everybody. Let me take care of the rabbit first. It's a rabbit season. My name is Alan Yang. From the name, probably most of you think I'm Chinese-Irish because of the Yang. No, I'm just kidding. It's a double last name. Thank you for getting my joke. I mean, a lot of people look at me and go, wait, are you Irish? But you look Chinese. But it's a great honor, privilege to be invited to InnoVEX and talk about our company. Innovation Startup. XiaoShun Integration Consulting has been started back in December 2014. We're innovated. I gotta have my cheat card because explaining it's kind of tight-tonguing, but let me see if I could do it better. We're a new innovation social enterprise to improve the insufficient on elder care service in Taiwan. We provide a complete, equitable, friendly integration service to both elders and their families. And this is our mascot. Later on, I'll go to her. But she's actually more of a kind of cheer me up so I don't get stage fright. All the caregiving questions will be consulted and serviced from our trained consultant, and making us your primary helper and comprehensive searching bridge on elders and their families. Okay, let's get that out of the way. It's actually easier for me to explain what we do, but then if I had to make it sound more in a pretty English, I had to read it. Okay, a lot of time we thought innovation. Well, innovation, often people telling me, well, think outside the box, think outside the box. So we did. We look around and we see what's going on in the Taiwan elder service care. We're not satisfied. We also look inside the box and then we go, what if we become the bridge of inside and outside? So innovation to us is actually involved a lot of things. To have a company running, we really need to know the expense, the tax, the income, the profit, and also the leadership, teamwork, communication. And then while we're running it, we really need to know how we improve it and how our development and the solution. And this is the management part. So to us, innovation is actually not just coming up with new ideas. This is the number back in 2015, March, the population for the whole Taiwan. Right now, it's pretty much close to 24 million people. The age 65 and above is 12%. Right now, it's very close to 14%. And as you can see from the number, Taiwan is pretty much an aging society. And for us, our partners and I, we see the potential problem with aging society, the structural change. We're right now, our age from 25 to 50, we're called the sandwich group. What's sandwich group? Well, we got elders that we need to take care, but we also have children that we need to feed them. So we're the sandwich group. And for us, my partners and I, we find a problem because we're facing it. When my grandma was sick and I came back from US and then I was going through jobs and then helping my mom, giving her a time shift so she could do what she wanted. And then while I'm getting off work and taking care of my grandma, I was looking through online all the information, how to take care of my grandma. And so is my partner. My partner's mom was sick. She had to find a wheelchair. And then when she find the right wheelchair, and then someone told her, you know what? Government actually helps on that. So she went to the government agency and then said, well, you already bought the wheelchair, so you cannot have it. So that's a problem that we see nowadays in the society. The family structure change, and then the expense on the medical change, and also the long-term care needs, that's adding it up. So how can we help? Well, all this list is all the helps on the elder welfare. But the first couple is always the low income. So a lot of people thought, well, I had the need, but I can't get help because I'm not in the low income. And especially now, most of our parents, they work hard the whole life. They probably bought a house, but then now they're not working, so they don't have income. But because they have the house under their name, they're not qualified for low income. So they cannot get help anywhere. So with the long-term care now, as long as you're age 65, they're not looking at your financial status. They're basically looking at your age. So if you're low income, you get 100% financial aid. But if you're not, well, at least you got 70%. So that's a help. But a lot of people don't know about this information. So what that means is government pay for your purchase. Simply put, it's an ATM. But you really need to know how to use it. We have people, first when we notice about the ATM, we have family that live in the southern Taiwan. So most of them, they speak Taiwanese. They don't speak Mandarin. So what they did is they speak Taiwanese to the ATM, which means I would like to have $5,000. I know that I have saving in the bank, and then they said the ATM will get the cash out to me. So when I say, there's no response on that. Okay, now they go, the Taiwan government always emphasizes and promoting Mandarin. So now he speaks, 我要领5000块. Still no response from the machine. So what it does is, how do you receive cash without an ATM card? So our service is kind of like the ATM card, teaching you how to get the cash from the government aid. So the solution? Well, we're an information platform. We gather all the elders' cares on our website and all the different type of information that you need. For example, if I need a wheelchair for my elder grandma, there's actually, for us, we thought wheelchair is just wheelchair. You put 2 wheel up front, 2 wheel on the back, you sit on it, and someone help you push around. No, actually, when we start trying to buy a wheelchair, we found out there's actually a lot of type of wheelchair. I'm pretty sure for you guys coming here to COMPUTEX, I just want a computer. No, there's actually a lot more computer than you know. All the people is gonna tell you, okay, what kind of RAM you need, what kind of hard drive you need. Same thing as medical equipment. So we put all the information up on our website. And we're not just putting up there, we actually go out there, find out what's the difference. So we have visitation information gathering from various organizations that's giving care for the elders and disabled. And this is also a year-end gathering in Neihu that they serve 3,000 people, elders and homeless. And that time, President Ma was there. And this is the other events that we go to different villages to provide information just like today, like how to get government aids when you thought it's not possible. So we pretty much call ourselves a customized consultant, customized your need. So we provide assistance on medical equipment, complete information platform, caregiving resource data. And I know, like, all this rambling going on right now, you probably forgot my face when I step off the stage. And that's why I brought my helper, Komi, K-O-M-I. But when you say Komi, then I'm pretty sure you pick up the phone and call me. The reason that we have a mask out is that, so for the elder to memorize us, any question or any elder care that you need on the elders, that you go, oh, the rabbit, the Komi. The reason that we set this up is that with the Komi's long hair, we're able to listen to the needs of the elders and their families. And the big, beautiful eyes, she's very observant. She knows what else do you need. That's something that you did not say. You know, it's like, oh, I need a wheelchair. I need a medical bed. But then she could look at it and go, you know what? There's actually a lot more help that could save you money, save you time, save you energy. And then with the white fur coat, and it's so cozy that you just wanted to hug it. So, you know, that gives the security for the elders. And also, you probably go, okay, a rabbit, but why a backpack? This is actually all the information on elders care that we go around association, organization, to collect the data and put it back here. So, and then when we go back to our office, we organize all the information and put it on our website. So this is my partner in crime, my best friend, Comey. In Mandarin, we call it XiaoShun, XiaoTu, Comey. All right, so we have main four area that we provide the service. All the elders question you could ask us, but we find out the most urgent are within the three, which is the medical equipment and environment-friendly space. That's very important. I mean, sometimes I just want to take my parents to enjoy a nice restaurant, but sometimes we find out the restaurant is not a friendly zone, you know, that they have to step up with the stairs and then there's no elevator. So we gather the information and provide that to you so you could have a good family bonding time. And also a free assistant on the social ed, because again, like I said, there's a lot of information out there with the information age right now, but we don't know what's useful, and sometimes some places are closed. And also, if my parents or my grandparents are sick, I have to work. No one is taking care of them. We set up a database with a caregiver assistant that we would direct you to the broker, the company that provides the caregiver assistant. And last but not least is the Failure Culture Experience Camp. This is actually where we get paid from. You know, all the top three that I just mentioned, they're free service from us. But we get our money from the Culture Experience Camp. We want to teach the kid. This is how I treat my parents. And I would like to see, you know, this is how the failure culture is in the Eastern, you know. So we set up the camp, but this camp is not just we're standing up here teaching you, you know, how to be disobedient. I mean, not how to not be disobedient, or how to. We basically set up an experience camp that is kind of like a detective camp that you have to search and play, because we find out kids learn from playing. If all this what I said is kind of confusing to you, I have a small clip to show you what we do. We made it in Chinese because right now our service is in Taiwan right now, but I'll expand it. This is pretty much my story. I work day and night, every day, you know, 16 hours a day, going in and out jobs. And I don't have time to spend time with my mom for lunch or dinner. I mean, sometimes I work at home, my mom would go, hey, time to eat. I go, oh, no, I'm busy. Oh, no, even you're busy, you still need to eat. Or no, I'm busy. Oh, how about just an instant noodle for you? Oh, no, I don't have time. I'm pretty sure a lot of you are probably, oh, that's me too. So one day until my mom was sick. So all the caregiver problem coming along, you know, I had to work, I had to look for the right resource to take care of my mom. I had to go back to work again. And then now all my relatives, friends are saying, you know, you're not taking care of your mother, you're not a failure son. And finally I go, oh, I got a solution. I find someone that could take care of my mom. No, it's a scam. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people see that, and then, you know, you kind of just hit yourself on the head, go, God damn it. So I got work pressure, financial pressure, family pressure, all the pressure. And this is where my friend Comey comes about. We provide the right information for the senior home, convalescent home, the right hospital, medical equipment, how to pick them. And not only you know where to pick them, you could also save money. So the guy was saying, oh, this is how I could buy them. And with medical equipment, you also get the financial aid from the government. And we could take care of the paperwork for you, teach you how to fill them up, and also show you a short-term caregiver or a housemaid or foreign labor. All this information that we could provide, and it's an easy 800 number, 580-176. If you read it in Chinese, it's 0800-50176, which means 孝顺大小事. Okay, come on up. Wait, it is 5817 means 我帮你一起来, which means let me help you to do it. Because we know from our own experience, it's very, very tiring to taking care of all the elders' problem. We're taking care of them. And our membership is free. You know, basically, besides the experience camp that we're getting the money from, it's also another our income resource is from the government aid. And that's why we're invited here to show this information to everybody. So feel free to drop by to our booth if you're interested in our membership and just fill it up. And any question you could ask us, and it's free of charge. So we will be in a booth G0216, which is over there right next to the Audi booth. But don't look at the girl. Come talk to us first, then go talk to the girls. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Oh Yang. Quite convenient, right? With this functional application, we can save more time and energy from work, as well as taking care of the children and your parents. To have a quality life, it is necessary to spend some time on ourselves.
Can agree with you more. So Tina, after these 3 long working days, what's your plan for yourself?
I have just booked a massage package for tonight via FunNow.
Oh, application again.
Why not?
So please join me to welcome Mr. Xi, the Business Development Manager from FunNow.
现在让我们用掌声欢迎数客股份有限公司业务开发经理许大成先生介绍 FunNow。
Let's watch a short video.
这部片想告诉大家是一个超强的 App， 有多强？让我来告诉你。FunNow风哪里可以让一个再平凡不过的平凡人发现附近琳琅满目的娱乐，让他的生活变得有趣。摩铁有，旅馆有，就是那些男女或男女会去温泉的地方。温泉汤屋有，飞镖吧有，按摩有，美容美甲美睫有，桌游有，密室逃脱中华职棒通通有。这么多好的商品，自己没时间使用，当然还能买了马上送嘛，送女友、送老公、送阿公。FunNow的地图模式很强大，可以看到附近能即时使用的休闲娱乐空间，发现身边所有新奇好玩的事情。不管你是走路、划船、骑车、开车、搭捷运、搭公车、坐飞机，都可以清楚地看到周围的娱乐资讯。你只要选择想抵达的时间，一定有位置免排队。订购完只要一组兑换代码就可以去享受，再也不用电话订被店家打枪。这个平常要花上5分钟上网查询、打电话提问的流程，在FunNow上30秒即可完成。在这个陌生的城市啊，熟悉的角落里，娱乐计划赶不上变化。别再拿忙碌当借口对女友开空头支票了。休闲娱乐是件愉快的事，你就好好享受它。不喜欢跟陌生人打交道的人，FunNow让他从预定到退款，一句话都不用主动说。这就是一个这么好用的 App， 赶快下载加入FunNow风哪里？现在加入还送100元抵用金。我经过，我订购，我享受，我爱我的FunNow。
All right, thank you for watching the video. My name is Dalton Xu, currently a partner and BD manager for FunNow. Excuse me for the outfit today. A little mishap at basketball has forced me to retire in the same year that Kobe Bryant did, which nothing gave a damn about. No one gave a damn about. So excuse me for the outfit. So consumers, they have Uber when they want transportation. And they have Airbnb and online travel agencies when there's someone to stay. And they have Easy Table and all the other apps and websites for food when they're hungry. But nothing comes to mind when you're looking for something fun. Nothing comes to mind. And when you want something fun, the usual way is you Google, you search, you plan ahead, you read the reviews, and then you call to book. You call to book, which is not a fun experience. And things can get worse when you call and they say, we're fully booked. That is a terrible, terrible experience. So FunNow has been introduced. It's an on-demand experience for anyone to have fun anytime, anywhere. That is the problem we're trying to solve. No more Googling, searching, planning, or call to book. As you can see, as you saw in the video, everything you need is on the app. You got the price, you have your location, you have the reviews, and most importantly, the only useful information you ever need is it available at your time slot? the availabilities, the vacancies, right? That's the only important information you ever need. So it's more like an Uber concept for fun. It's a last-minute deal, entertainment deals aggregator for all things fun around you. All right? And it provides instant booking. It tells you the availability of the things that are around you right here, right now. It is not, however, it is not a brand new concept or a brand new technology. But we have to introduce it to the Taiwanese market and consumers who have spent their entire life calling, buying coupons or whatever. So we have to introduce this new method of booking. And how have we fared in the last 6 months? We launched in November 2015. So it's been 6 months coming. And in App Store lifestyle categories, we ranked number 2 last month. And in Android, Google Play, we ranked number 6 last month. So all this marketing effort, thanks to our entire marketing team of 1 person. Thank you. So we're growing very fast. We're new, but we're growing very fast. And how big? How big is the market we're trying to capture? We believe there's a golden opportunity here in the southeastern metropolitan entertainment market. So by solely focusing on Taipei, Hong Kong, Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, Singapore, and Bangkok, the entertainment market is about $50 billion $50 billion yearly. And if you assume a 5% online penetration and 10% take rate, it's about $250 million yearly in revenues, which is not bad for startup, right? $250 million. So that's how big the market is we're trying to capture. We're launching in Hong Kong and Bangkok soon, hopefully. So this is how big the market we're trying to capture. There's a golden opportunity here. And one thing, when we're facing our consumers or merchants, one comparison they would ask is, how are you different from the group buying model? Take a look at the stock price for Groupon in the last 5 years. It has dropped, plummeted 8-fold from 2012 until now. So it tells you, it has exited, the Groupon has exited the Taiwanese market last year. So it's telling you that it's in a downhill trend, the group buying model. And the first difference that you would notice from FunNow with the group buying model is the price. So when you buy, so how many of you have bought something on Groupon or GoMuch? Show of hands. How many of you bought anything on there? All right, mostly all of you. Okay. So everyone has bought something on these Groupon websites. And the one thing that you notice is that the steep fixed discount that it has. It's fixed. But with FunNow, we provide a platform for merchants to price their services differently. It's what we call differential pricing in economics. So at peak times, you give it a higher price. And at lower times, at down times, you price it with a deeper discount. Much like what the airline industry is doing with their airline tickets. Same airplane, different price at different times. So they've done pretty well, the airline industry. That's the first thing you'll notice, the price. The second thing is the target audience. The Groupon, the group buying model, focuses on people who's constantly looking for cheap deals. But us, we focus on people who's too busy to plan. They're too busy to plan because they work hard, so they're looking for convenience. They're just looking for fun instantly. Right? They're not looking for just cheap deals, but convenience. Right? It's a target audience. It's the second difference we're trying to capture between FunNow and the group buying model. The third thing is the partnership. So a lot of merchants have complained that with the group buying model, sales are driven up in the short term, only in the short term, but not necessarily profits. Or because volume goes up, but not necessarily profits. With us, the FunNow platform, we're looking for a longer-term relationship with the partners because we're not looking just on the cheap side. All right, we provide an efficient platform for them to place their vacancies on our app. And last but not least, quality. Quality. All right, the most important thing, quality. Over 50% of people who have bought coupons online, according to a survey, has experienced quality problems because you pay for what you get, right? You get what you pay. So it doesn't be quality problems. But on FunNow, it doesn't happen. We value quality very, very much. So those are the 4 biggest differences between us and the Groupon or the Gomaji group buying model. And we believe that for a new model, execution is the key. We have a team of about 20 people with diverse backgrounds: retail, finance, tech, luxury, travel agencies, a different, very diverse team with a lot of chemistry. And over the last 6 months, we have accumulated over 60,000 downloads and more than 45,000 members, up to this day, 45,000 members. And we have about more than 400 merchants online. And these figures, including our transactions, usually double every month. So we're doing pretty well in terms of progress, thanks to the team of 20. So last, I present FunNow. It saves you hassle when you need fun. It's an efficient way to book instant fun because we believe that fun should be simple and instantaneous. No more planning anymore. So please, grab up your cell phones, download FunNow, and visit our booth. So browse, book, pay. With FunNow, fun is just a minute away. And this is Dalton Xu, and thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Xu. Chelsea, wanna join me have a massage tonight?
Definitely.
We have more extraordinary and innovative products ready to show you at StartUP Taipei. If you haven't visited us, please come and make sure that you stop by and visit our innovators and entrepreneurs.
So our booth is just right next to the center stage, the booth number G0216. So welcome to talk and see us, and have a really nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, thank you, Tina and Chelsea, and 3 amazing demos from StartUP Taipei. If you would like to have more information on all the 3 teams or StartUP Taipei, please visit booth number G0216 at Hall 3. And we will be having 10 minutes breaks from now. There will be more exciting demos later on, so I will see you in 10 minutes.